Gunatilke. He's got plenty of strokes in his repertoire. And if he's able to take the game deep, the pitch is still good. Anything.
You can understand what Gunaratne is doing to the left-hander. He's bowling to his pads, taking the arms away, forcing him to hit in that onside region where there is protection. Once again, just a single. That's also hitting against the wind. Another factor that haven't seen many teams take into consideration. 13 gone, 116 for 5.
কোনো উন্নয়নে আপোষ করেনি বাংলাদেশ, কোয়ালিটিতে দেয়নি বিন্দুমাত্র ছাড়, আর এই উন্নত বাংলাদেশের সুরক্ষায় আপোষহীনভাবে সাথে আছে বিজলি কেবলস। বিজলি কেবলসে ফায়ার রিটার্ডেন্ট ইনসুলেশন ব্যবহার করায় বৈদ্যুতিক দুর্ঘটনা হতে নিরাপদ রাখে। বিজলি কেবলস, নিরাপদ সংযোগে সমৃদ্ধ জীবন।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
Don't leave your sets. This game could change. You just never know in T20 cricket. 81 for the Gold Gladiators, but 1 over, 2 overs, things can change. Naveenul Haq for the first time with the ball.
On the other hand, look at the bowling depth.
Gets bat on this one. Should go for 4. Good start to the over for Gold Gladiators.
5 already. I thought he was very lucky with the first ball. He should have come here. The batsman this time around making sure that he gets bat on the ball. And another. My 11 circle. Champion shot. He's played some attractive strokes. Okay. Very pleasing on the eyes. Played some authentic cover drives, and then off the back foot he was very efficient.
Outside leg, surely. Naveenul Haq, as I mentioned earlier in the tournament, played in the recent Caribbean Premier League, and he was exceptional for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. Bowled with a lot of accuracy, a lot of pace. He's quite deceptive. Just don't think he has a rhythm in this tournament. And one spell could change that. So he's got to believe in himself a little bit more. Try to execute his plans.
I've seen him bowl the super over. See him do that in the BPL, and he bowled a brilliant super over, and he was entrusted to do that. So as you said, there is a lot of potential in this young man.
Has also the ability to change the pace on deliveries without the batsman picking it up. So those are really good skills to use as a fast bowler.
The difference between balls and runs is 35, 74 of 39, so that's the gap they would want to close. They say if you could bring it down to about 15 or 20 within the last 3 overs or last 2 overs, the batting side is in with a great chance.
Yeah, 2 boundaries every over from here on will suffice for Gold Gladiators.
Slow delivery yet again being used by Naveenul Haq. That was an earlier LBW shot, clearly outside the line of the leg stump. So a good decision by the umpire.
You seem to get very excited about LBW's pitching outside the leg stump.
Someone actually given us out, have to be overruled. Yorker region.
It was a good delivery, wasn't it? It forced the batsman to bring the ball quickly down. Seems like after getting hit for a boundary, he's recovered well. Bowling in the right areas, not giving any freebies to the batsman.
They need a boundary. Goal Gladiators. Use of the feet. Change in pace. Wonderfully executed by Naveen ul Haq. Ends on a high. 125 for 5.
ভিশন স্মার্ট ওয়াইফাই যা লং ডিস্টেন্স থেকেই কন্ট্রোল করা যায়। এর গোল্ডেন ফিন ও 3D এয়ার ফ্লো সিস্টেম ঘরকে মুহূর্তেই করে ঠান্ডা। ইনভার্টার কম্প্রেসরে 10 বছরের রিপ্লেসমেন্ট ওয়ারেন্টি।
অনলাইনে আকাশ বেসিক সংযোগের সাথে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড প্যাক কিনে প্রমাণ বিকাশ করলে 300 টাকা ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশে সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
My 11 circle MVP of the tournament. Still early days. Ramanullah Gulbaz at the top. Goal Gladiators having played 3 matches, giving him an advantage. Andrew Russell of Colombo Kings also there. Kusal Pereira. Dinesh Chandimal in 5th position. Nasela Gunaratnam.
Russell closing in, very close on his heels, just 2 games. So here you are. This is Kamidu Mendes. We spoke about him. Great talent again. It's not easy to do what he does. Bowl with your right and the left and just do it at will.
Gentlemen, I want to ask you what we've seen so far in this match, the investment in slow bowlers and it paying dividends. This is going to cue the other teams to choose a similar type strategy.
Yeah, I think so. Because see, the spinners seem to have, particularly the Tusker spinners, seem to have a great control. They just not let the batsman dominate. And one of the reasons that the dot balls were bowled and pressure was built. Gunaratne started off with a wicket maiden. He set the tone. Punched off the back foot. Plenty of time. The length was wrong. It's not about bowling slow, it's about bowling correctly.
That's good batting. Yes, the length was there for the batsman to hit the ball towards the boundary line, but he chose the right area. Away from extra cover and long off. Bisecting those two, and he's been rewarded with my 11 circle champion shot.
There's their bat. Single. Nice partnership developing. Just a few runs away from a half century.
Missed out, in my opinion, Gonathilke. The right option would have been on the last delivery. Sweep the ball fine. Hit hard, but a good stop by the bowler. Just restricting the batsman to just one.
Think about Shehan Jayasuri. He's a powerful striker. He's someone who can really hit the long ball, take the long handle. So that's the advantage of he being around. He can just release the pressure.
But he's been there for 18 deliveries. Hasn't struck a boundary just yet. Shehan Jayasuri. And they need at least 2 boundaries per over if they are to get anywhere close to this target score of 197. Then just a single. So pressure building. Spoke about net run rate and how crucial that could become.
Has become highly imperative for Gaul Gladiators to find a big over. And it has to come soon. If they are to remain alive in this game. The deficit is getting bigger and bigger.
Will this be a boundary? Shehan Jayasuri, pressure on him. Last delivery. Use of the feet. clips it through the onside. Just a single. Only 9 runs in the over, not enough. 134 for 5.
এশিয়ান রেফ্রিজারেটর সব সময় সতেজ খাবার।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
ভিশন স্মার্ট ওয়াইফাই যা লং ডিস্টেন্স থেকেই কন্ট্রোল করা যায়। এর গোল্ডেন ফিন ও 3D এয়ার ফ্লো সিস্টেম ঘরকে মুহূর্তেই করে ঠান্ডা। ইনভার্টার কম্প্রেসরে 10 বছরের রিপ্লেসমেন্ট ওয়ারেন্টি।
Bottom line, 63, that's the need, 30 balls, 5 wickets in hand. This stand is worth 49 at the moment. Now at the same stage, Tuskers were 142 for 3. Not much in it, but a bit of a gap. They start the over well, that makes it even tougher as things start to build up.
Danushka Gunatilaka, I think, has been outstanding tonight. Played really well with front and back foot.
Yeah, but he can't do it alone. It's got to be done here because there's not much batting to come. But Jayasuriya 14 of 20 at this particular stage is not going to help their cause. He's got to go at a runner ball at least, and that would mean he's getting Gunatilaka on strike all the time.
Straight to the man, brings up the 50 stand. Just better than a runner ball. The one thing that's also important is we must remember that it was Taylor. He was the man that steered the Tuskers to their total, but he didn't unleash either. So there wasn't a real spurt at the end. There's confirmation of this stand. Gunatilaka and also Jayasuriya. 40% boundary percentage is not as high as they would like it to be.
41 balls for that 50. Jayasuriya has faced more deliveries in that partnership. That cannot happen with Gunatilaka going.
Who wants the 2 points? That's nicely bowled, good direction.
Better bowling plans though from the Candy Tuskers. Cycle Agarbathi's Incense Fair Play Award. Ambula Vikings up there 190. Jaffna Stallions on 185. The Kings on 155. Tuskers and the Gaul Gladiators. Down there. They've been unfair?
No, but to be fair, that's the title you don't want to win. You want to be on top of the table with points, ready to win the competition.
Oh, it's an interesting shot. Has he got it over the top though? Oh, stumble. That certainly helped the cause. Had a bit of a speed wobble.
When you get into that position, you're always in trouble. Dilruwan Pereira, when you backpedal, you have to change direction or you don't get it 100% right. But thank God, Munaf Patel anticipating and he was there covering up Dilruwan Pereira.
I'm just glad he got up. We've already got KJP off the field with what is suspected groin strain. We didn't need another one, and I'm talking from a Sri Lankan capacity now.
4 from the over only, 2 balls remaining. Oh, that's high. Who wants this one? 2 are getting close, they might collide. Oh, they don't collide, and that's a really good catch.
The keeper wanted it. Ramanullah Gurbas is a wicket keeper. What a catch. Geez, he attacked it and had to wait. You won't get any better catches than that. It might seem simple, but when it goes that high in the night sky, very, very hard to judge. Let the wicketkeeper take it. He's got the best hands, even though he doesn't have the gloves on him. That's the wicket they wanted. Shehan Jayasuriya goes. He just couldn't get going. 17 of 23. The Galle Gladiators at 138 for 6 are in deep.
6 down now. Makes it difficult. Mohammad Shiraz is arrived at the crease. 1 ball left in the 16th over.
You have to bank on them and use them at the right times. It's been a lot better. Gunatilaka though, he's playing a different game to his teammates. Ends the over with a boundary there. My 11th circle, champion shot, 142 for 6.
যখনই বকওয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কের সুগার কোটেড কুরমুরে বিস্কুট পপস
5 টাকার কুরমুরে পপস সব বকওয়াস বন্ধ
কোনো উন্নয়নে আপোষ করেনি বাংলাদেশ কোয়ালিটিতে দেয়নি বিন্দুমাত্র ছাড় আর এই উন্নত বাংলাদেশের সুরক্ষায় আপোষহীনভাবে সাথে আছে বিজলি কেবলস বিজলি কেবলস ফায়ার রিটার্ডেন্ট ইনসুলেশন ব্যবহার করায় বৈদ্যুতিক দুর্ঘটনা হতে নিরাপদ রাখে বিজলি কেবলস নিরাপদ সংযোগে সমৃদ্ধ জীবন
Just 4 wickets in hand is looking a bit tough. 55 from 24. Gunatilaka is 79 not out. There's 4 overs remaining. Pretty nicely bowled, nice and full, in at the pads. That's what he likes to do at this stage.
He's got enough overs from the 2 seamers. Gunatilaka. He hasn't given up yet. 54 of 23, still gettable. A few more of that, then the pressure could revert onto the Candy Tuskers, maybe create some doubt and maybe think, oh, not again. Then the mistakes could creep in. Strange things, we've seen strange things happen in sport.
It's going to be a bit of a Lone Ranger performance, I think. Gunatilaka's played really nicely. Just got to make sure his partners get him back on strike as often as they possibly can. He's going to have to go past 3 figures.
The why I said, oh no, not again. They've lost 2 close games. The Tuskers. And the thoughts and memories of those games which are not too long ago can creep in and cause problems in your head.
Yeah, that's right. And Danushka has been outstanding. As we see Jayasuriya get out, cross the line, top edge. The ball went very, very high. Very impressive. Gulbaz calling for the ball. He wanted it, and that was a very, very good catch.
Look at the size of that leading edge. Oh, it's beautiful ball. That really is nicely bowled. You cannot do too much of that at all.
That's what he does, Nuwan Pradeep. Angles in, specialist death bowler.
From his last game, Nuwan Pradeep at the death. Perfect. Following the batsman, not giving them any room at all. So at the death, that's where he is. Hardly anything short, pulls a slower ball. We'd rather be on the fuller side than the shorter side, maybe.
Yeah, he's the man. He's the man that does it at the back end for Sri Lanka, and he's doing it for Candy Tuskers as well.
This was today, that last ball he bowled. Shiraz unable to do anything at all with it.
Even that one, that length is outstanding as well, and it's across the batsman. That was absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that ball at all. That was beautifully bowled.
Precise. Could have gone either way, but the umpire going with the bowler. When he passed the batsman, it was probably inside the tram line, and I think that's what he went on.
Hey, I thought it was okay. That one might be wide. That one's a little bit wider.
You thought that wasn't good?
That one wasn't okay. It's a game of inches.
The thing with that is he's got a clear plan. If you have a look at the way his field's set, that's his plan. He's going wide Yorkers. I like the plan. If he misses it by an inch, unlucky. At least he's got a plan. He's sticking to it and he's trying to execute it. He's committing to it. He's not tentative.
Terrific.
Now he's trying to hit across the line because he's being forced to reach it, and also he can see two fielders in the deep. So if he gets